You know how earlier this week the New York Times published that viral photo of the starving child in Gaza, and then a couple days later they were like, oh, turns out he doesn't look like that because he's starving. He looks like that because he has a genetic disorder, and we should have maybe done a little bit more research before publishing that photo. Yeah, that's why we don't trust the media. We also don't trust the media because it was just leaked that BBC told their staff that they need to blame Israel for what's going on in Gaza. Yeah, so why do you have to tell your staff that if that's what the truth is, right? That's the truth, right? It's Israel's to blame. No, actually the truth is that Hamas is to blame. Hamas is the one who's taking all of the aid from Gaza so they can manipulate people, and that's the way that they think that they're going to win this war, a war that they're not actually going to win. If they really wanted the war to end, they would release the hostages. That's all they need to do. They have been given so many opportunities for a ceasefire. As long as they just release the hostages, just do that, just release them, and then we're good. But they don't want to do that because their number one goal isn't to stop their war. Their number one goal is the eradication of the Jewish people. How are they going to do that? They're going to do that by lying and manipulating. That is what they're going to do. They're going to do that by taking all of the aid that they're given. So Hamas takes all the aid that's meant for the people and use that to say, oh, look at, they're suffering, the people are suffering, but the only people that are making the people suffer are Hamas, and people in other countries are all up in arms saying, oh, yes, Israel's to blame, Israel's to blame. I'm sorry, but how is Israel to blame if Hamas is the one stealing the aid? Also, like, Gaza shares a border with Egypt. So why isn't Egypt giving them aid? Like, they're Muslim brothers, right? No, it's all just to blame the Jews. And apparently it's working, because I have seen a lot of people posting photos of this child, a lot of people blaming Israel, blaming the Jewish people without doing any sort of research on their own. So consider this your research. Also, here's an idea. Maybe just go to Israel and go to Gaza and see where you would feel more comfortable as a Western American woman.